Hey up, Rock God 2004 back with another video for you. I've got a bit of an update about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 4K. A couple of reviews of 2 Blu-rays I've watched, and also another update on this collection that I'm waiting to do a video on. So first of all, it was only about 4 days ago that I got a reply off Vinegar Syndrome. Bear in mind they're in the States, I'm in the UK. And they said, yeah, we'll send you the new slipcover and everything. It's arrived today from America. I was absolutely stunned. I did tell you Vinegar Syndrome are a fantastic company. I did say that. So I've opened it, and they've actually sent me a little bit more than what I thought. They've basically resent me everything but the discs. And they did ask me how the discs were. And I've said, look, I could be waiting a long time while I'm waiting to watch them all, because there's a lot to watch. The outer cover, not a mark on it. Loads better. That was the one with the nasty back at the top. Nothing crushed. And they've sent me another inner slip case, which was damaged in one corner. Absolutely bang on. No wrong with that at all. And I thought they were just going to send me the middle inner tray part to put the first 2 discs in. They've actually resent me the entire full cover. I haven't put the discs in yet, but it was just that bit, really. That was the faulty part, but they've just sent me the full thing. So yeah, I would love to think that somebody's watching this from Vinegar Syndrome, and if you are all amazing. Thank you so much, not only for replacing it, but for being so quick with it as well. I do appreciate that. You're amazing. Thank you very much. So the 3 for $20 indicator Blu-rays I got the other day, I've watched 2 of them. And I had to watch the Gorgon because I was dying to see it. Really, really enjoyed it. Fantastic. Loved it. I thought you saw the Gorgon more than what you actually do. But yeah, the picture's great on it as well. I couldn't remember anything about it because I was only a kid when I watched it. Oh yeah, they went open when I showed you the mask. There's the disc as well inside. But yeah, after watching the reptile, I really wanted to see this even more. So I put this on and I absolutely had a blast with it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. If you like your Hammer films and you've not seen this, I highly recommend it. I won't go into it. Put my down. Sort your ferox out. I won't go into it too much. It's just worth watching. It's not a fast-moving thing, but it's far from boring. I got totally engrossed in it. So yeah, I recommended the Gorgon. And the second Hammer film that I watched was actually black and white. I wasn't sure. I assumed it was by the cover. But wow, for its age, it was actually quite disturbing. Originally it was an X. Now it's a 12. How times have changed. And it's Never Take Sweets from a Stranger. Wow. Where do I start with it? It was not... It's not so much explicit because it's done in a very, very, as tasteful as you can get way. Nothing bad is said in it. And I think the only swear word that was said, they've actually changed it. And I thought that I did read about this somewhere. I watched somebody saying about it. The main actor in it, Patrick Allen, he plays the dad of one of these 2 little girls that are in it. There's a bit where he's talking to, I don't know if it's his mother or his wife's mother, because they both call her mother. And this little girl comes in and she basically says where she's been and what she's been up to, which is very, very startling. And what he says is, if he's touched her, I'll kill the... And I can't remember what the word is. It's like, say if it's blighter, or it's not even that. I'll kill the... whatever he says. But if you watch his mouth, you can actually see him say the word bastard. They've cut it out. And somebody said they'd done it because of it being offensive. But I thought, oh, well, at least it'll be reinstated nowadays. No, but it's not. You can watch this with the English title, Never Take Sweets from a Stranger. Or you can watch it with the American title, Never Take Candy from a Stranger. So I thought, right, he hasn't. They've took the swear word out. It'll be on the American one. It's not. So it looks stupid. Swine. That's the word. So I think I'll kill the swine. Swine. It looks wrong. But that's the only swear word, isn't it? Really. But this, I was like, wow, blew me away. The main child actress in it, Janina Faye, who plays the daughter of Patrick Allen, and Gwen Watford, who is the mother. What an actress she is. She was in the original 1958 Christopher Lee Dracula. She was the little girl in that who walks in the garden. Wow, can she act? She's amazing. So basically, it's her and her best friend from school. It actually opens with them. They're both on a swing, and they're going backwards and forwards and giggling away to themselves. And then their daughter says, "Oh, wait!" And she jumps off the swing. "I've lost all my money." And she says something about, well, it's 30 cents or something. It's filmed in England, I think, but it's set in Canada. So she jumps off and she can't find her money. So her friend says to her, "I know where you can get some sweets for nothing." So she grabs her and they run off towards this big house, and there's like this old guy watching them. Then the titles come. And then when she gets in, that's when you find out what's gone on. And there's a court case and stuff. And then it's what happens after the court case as well. I actually had a few sharp intakes of breath and jaw drops and, oh my God, no moments in it. And I wasn't expecting it. It is a fantastic film. And unfortunately, it's even more so very relevant today. With it being a 12, if you've got kids, I would watch this and then urge them to watch it. So never mind it's black and white. Take no notice. Watch what can happen. Especially when the kids are so innocent. You basically, they can get told what to do and they'll do it. I think kids need to see this. It's not like it's a hard watch. It's not graphic. You don't see anything. But it's still quite shocking what happens. And it's actually quite sad as well. I was a bit unsure about this, but when I read the story, I thought, oh, I'd like to see that. And I thought, is it going to be good? Is it going to be crap? Or what? No. What a film. I could very easily watch this again. The acting in it is amazing. Even the one who plays the old guy, I've never heard of him myself, but apparently he's like a well-known, established actor. So yeah, and that was in the 3 for $20. If you've never seen that, because I'd never even heard of it, Never Take Sweets from a Stranger, or in the US, Never Take Candy from a Stranger. Wow, you need to see it, and so do your kids. And the final little update I wanted to give you is the little collection I've got that I was on about doing a video about, but I'm waiting for the title that I bought to turn up. It was supposed to be here by Friday or Saturday, I can't remember which. Is today, it still hasn't turned up. So I'm waiting for that to arrive. I'm hoping to God it hasn't been lost in the post. And then there was another one that I was watching, and I think I had a bid on it as well. Thankfully, I got it. So now I'm waiting for two. There's another one or two titles I wouldn't mind in that collection, but it's only because they're on this particular company to go in the collection. Not that I particularly fancy the film, so I'm not probably going to bother because one of them's expensive anyway. But when these two turn up, until or if any future releases come out, this may well be my complete collection of these. And there's some absolutely fantastic releases and films in this collection. They mainly seem to release horror or thriller. But the second one that's on its way has nothing to do with horror or thriller. It's totally different. But you'll know when I get it, because there's 3 very famous films that are in the same vein. In fact, the same actors in one of them. Very famous films in this genre, and it kind of sounds like these 3. So that kind of got me. And then when I seen it was on this particular thing, I thought, yeah, I'm having that. So yeah, I've got that. So as soon as those 2 turn up and I've watched them, then I can do this video. I can show you them. I'm over the moon with them because they're all great releases. And I rewatched one of them the other day as well, because I'd only seen it once and I couldn't remember much. And it had a bonus film in it. I think I mentioned this. Had a bonus film in it on the bonus disc, because it was actually originally released as a double bill. But then that bonus disc had another bonus film on. So there was 3 films in that set over 2 discs. And I was like, wow, I didn't even know that. I loved all 3. They were great. The second disc main film was probably the worst one. And that's all I'm going to say, because I don't want to give too much away. So, yeah, as soon as those 2 turn up, I'll be doing the video. And that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed my little rant and little review and things. But, yeah, I'll probably do another one very soon. Still no news on the next Nasty live stream yet, but fingers crossed we'll hear something soon. So yes, that's it. I'm off ski. Thank you very much indeed for watching, all 2 of you. I really appreciate it. And I will see you very soon on the next one. And y'all take care of yourselves. See you later.